Improv audio show on Twitch, later on YouTube. My name is Sydney. Normally, I would be throwing to the host at this point, but tonight I have full control, baby. So yeah, we have ourselves a fantastic lineup to the point where I'm honestly I'm a little intimidated. But let's meet our cast for tonight, starting with Adalia. How's it going, Adalia?
It's going good. Yeah, I'm tuning in from BC and so excited to be here. Got my little babies outside with their Mimi by the fire, and
Nice.
it's only 3 o'clock here, 4, but I'm ready to party.
Awesome. We're always glad to have you. Next in our lineup is Fred. How's it going?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much. You usually play improv in French. You're quite the veteran.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, yeah, I've been playing since I was 12, but in English, I'm not that used to it. But I usually use more physical work and object work, and so in audio, I don't know how it will translate, but I'll manage.
yeah, I can't wait to find out. I'm sure it'll be awesome. Next up, how are you doing, Laura?
Hey there, Sydney. I'm doing great. Doing great.
Excellent.
Yeah. Ready,
It's always a pleasure to have you. And
Thank
yeah,
you.
you're coming from Montreal as well, correct?
Yeah. Here, Montreal, keeping it real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. And last but not least, Olivia Barnes coming from the islands.
Woo! Whoop whoop! Other coast, other coast. Just a little coast war.
Hey,
Just
that's
a friendly
true.
little coast war happening here.
Tonight,
Yeah, we're
tonight we
across
have
Canada, baby.
tonight we have PEI and BC both represented. This is a coast to coast
We're
show, baby.
all over the place. So it's
Nice.
an hour later for me, as early as it is for Delia. Sydney, you really threw me for a loop in your intro, man. You said, I'm Sydney normally, and then you gave it a pause before you said, I would throw it to the thing. I was like, oh, he's Sydney normally, but you
Yes.
didn't tell us tonight he's going to be a whole other guy. Oh, my God.
I've
I
I've
didn't know.
I've
It's that
assumed
kind of
another
show.
identity.
I'm Sydney normally, but tonight, wow. I was getting excited, man.
Awesome.
Woo! Happy to be here.
Excellent. Well, tonight's format is going to be we're going to take turns directing scenes, but before we do that, I'd like to do some quick 1 minute scenes. I have a cube timer here, so we can keep it really strict and by the book, baby. I will throw out random situations and ask y'all to play it out. So, the first warm up will be Adalia and Fred. I'd like for you to play an old couple feeding pigeons in the park. And begin.
Aw.
Oh,
Come here.
my darling. Oh, yes.
Here.
Yes,
Look
honey.
at this one. This one looks kind of weird.
Oh, maybe he's ill. You think? You think maybe we should take him
Yeah,
home
yeah.
and nurse him back to health? I think
Another
that
one?
It would be. Well, you know how much I love them, and you know how I always wish we'd have grandkids, and our darling children are as fertile
Oh.
as stone.
It's a long way from kids to pigeons, you know.
I know, but they do love me. They love me so, and they sing oh so well, and
And I love you too. So let's take him back home. Yeah.
All right, let's end that there. Next one, let's have Olivia and Laura. You're playing. Let's have you do downhill skiers and begin.
Yes,
Oh, the wind.
yes,
The
madam,
snow.
ma'am, I'm sorry, your lesson hasn't even begun. There's no reason to be so excited, ma'am. We're just on the bunny hill. We're just on the bunny hill to start. Could you stop
It's
whooshing?
my
You're
first
scaring me.
day. It's my
You're just so
first day.
enthusiastic. Well, what brought you to skiing, ma'am? Sorry, is it Ellen? Was it Ellen? Yeah, what brought you to skiing?
Oh my God, you know so much about my life. I was watching Ellen last week, and she had this special on downhill skiing. And I went on Amazon, got all the material I needed, and here I am.
Oh, that's awesome. You'd be shocked at how many people come to skiing lessons through Ellen DeGeneres. It's really insane. I'd say 6 out of 10 people come to skiing through Ellen DeGeneres. No one believes me at the pub when I tell them that. But,
All right, let's end that there. That we'll leave that one in suspense. Let's do 2 more. How's about ooh, how's about Adalia and Laura? Let's have you play two two roses in a garden and begin.
Hello, Thelma.
Hi, Joanne. You see how the sun is hitting my petals so lovely at this very moment. You're still in the shade.
Yes, but that has its advantages also.
Oh, you think so, do you?
Yes, I can be private and keep my business to myself, not like you, Thelma.
Joanne. Oh, you think you have so many secrets, don't you? I see who comes and sniffs you on Saturdays. I know all your secrets.
Oh, Thelma, you're facing to the sun. How could you know these secrets? What secrets? No, yes.
Oh, Joanne. You know, we're from the same plant. We share the same roots, but I loathe you.
Well, let's end that there. And finally, let's have a 3-person scene involving me, Fred, and Olivia. I won't be featured much tonight, but I'd like to get the jitters out a little.
Yeah.
How's about we play 3 doctors in the operating room?
Oh my God! Oh, put that down! Dr. Jared, put it down! What are you doing?
That's my coffee.
Oh my God. Okay, sorry, Dr. Jared. I thought you grabbed the blood sample. That's just your. It says Starbucks on the side now. I see it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous.
Don't worry. I get it. Let me just grab my Kellogg's branded kidneys here, and we'll be ready to begin the insertion.
Absolutely.
Oh my God! You didn't grab your Kellogg's. That's the kidney for the patient. Put that down, Dr. Dennis. Put it down. Oh wait, no, it's just your breakfast. I'm sorry, you guys. You're just so good. You're the best in the field, and I'm just so nervous to be here as the rookie. I guess I'm making a fool of myself here. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't do the surgery.
Let's have a teaching moment. What would you do?
Oh, me, the rookie?
Yes.
What would I do?
Yeah.
Well, I guess if the body's here in front of me, which it is now, I would is cut into his stomach.
Oh my God! What are you doing?
Oh my God!
I don't know. I just cut into his stomach. Are we not supposed to? I just cut into his stomach. I don't know.
You came in here with the highest recommendations. This is preposterous.
I lied on LinkedIn.
All right, let's end that there. Oh boy. All right. I feel warmed up. How's everyone feeling?
Yeah.
Fine.
Nice.
Very hot.
Do we clap? Do we say wee hee hoo hoo? Or what do we do?
There isn't a proper etiquette. I think the important thing is that we have fun. And
let's have some wee-hees and woohoos.
There you go.
We're gonna be a wee-hee woohoo free zone.
That's right, baby.
Woo-hoo!
All right. Let me enter the managerial role here and get on with the main segment of the show, which in which our players will take turns directing scenes. First up, Laura, would you like to direct our first scene for the night?
Yes, of course. Thank you, Sydney. First of all, could I get a suggestion from our lovely public of like a theme that you could have a party on? You know, what kind of party theme could you have, if that's possible? And what I'm looking for is for everyone to take part in this scene gradually. So, Frederick, you're a new person to the neighborhood. It's post-COVID times or pre-COVID, whichever you prefer. So no social distancing. You're new to the neighborhood and you decide to hold a party. So we'll find out soon enough what kind of party it is. And Adalia, Olivia, and Sydney, you basically, Frederick, you've invited everyone. You've put a note in every envelope box, post box all around. And Adalia, Olivia, Sydney, you may be part of the same family, you may be separate neighbors. You come in gradually when you want.
We'll see how the spirit moves us.
That's it.
Nice.
Don't take the whole hour though, you know.
So as party theme suggestions, we have Great Gatsby, high school graduation, summer solstice, and 50s party.
Does anything take your fancy, Frederick?
I don't know. Can you say that again?
We have Great Gatsby,
Great.
high school graduation, summer solstice, 50s party, and we just added zoo animals.
Let's go for zoo animals.
Nice.
Yeah. So, I guess they're about to come right now. Is honey? Oh, come in. Who is it? Oh, that's a wolf.
Sorry. It's my wolf costume. I'm sorry. That's silly. I know. I just wanted to. I was dressed as a wolf. You wanted us dressed as zoo animals. I thought I'd do the howl. I don't know.
Yeah, you have to howl. I'm a llama, so I don't mind me spitting.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to eat you and kill you. I guess I'm gonna have to eat your insides.
Just
I'm
wait.
Sorry, that's so awkward. I'm sorry, that's so awkward. I haven't even introduced myself. Oh, sorry. I'm Alpha. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not a wolf. I'm not a wolf. I'm Cindy. I live downstairs in the building. I live just below you. I'm Cindy.
Oh, Cindy, nice to meet you. My name is Steve. I'm new here. I just came from Montreal, so I'm glad to meet you. And you're so nice to come. I don't know if people will come.
Oh, I don't know. I've never had a party or attended a party. I've never attended one, so I don't know.
Well, there's some beverages in the fridge. You can eat whatever you want. Just feel at home.
Children? I'm a wolf. I'll eat your children. No, I'm just kidding.
You're crazy, Cindy.
I'm so awkward. I don't want to eat you.
I like you.
Oh, Steve, thank you. Okay, well, I'll just go to your fridge then. I'll see what's in your fridge. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All my children are in the fridge.
Oh, Steve. Oh my goodness.
Ding dong.
I'm gonna eat your kids.
Oh.
No, stop. Okay.
Be right back.
Ding dong. Hello.
Like my Chubby.
Let me just enter. Let me just lower my long neck here and enter your. This is amazing. Thank you so much for hosting this party.
That's such an impressive costume.
Yeah. Giraffes are so underestimated in the animal kingdom. I just love how peaceful they are. They're naturally vegan, and it's just amazing. And
you went all in.
Oh
Is that it's what that size? It's like life size.
I noticed from as soon as I saw the invitations that you put everywhere, I knew that this place is big enough to accommodate. So I said, "Hey, why not?"
Come on, come
Eh,
on.
yeah.
Ow!
My name is Steve.
I got
Oh,
Paris light. Oh my God,
Oh.
Harold.
Cindy.
Harold,
Hey.
we both wanted to go as a giraffe, and you said you wouldn't go as a giraffe. We said neither of us would go as a giraffe. Why are you wearing a giraffe costume?
I lied. I lied. I was going to go as a giraffe this whole time, but I didn't.
Harold, you bastard! You're the worst upstairs neighbor ever. Oh my God.
oh, I'm so. Well,
Oh,
maybe
I'm
we
sorry,
can.
Steve. I'm sorry to bring our drama into your party. I'm sorry,
Yes,
Steve. I'm
Steve,
sorry. I'm
this
sorry.
has
It's so
nothing to
awkward
do
to me.
with you.
I'm so awkward. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
all
awkward.
right. It's all right. Well, you're rocking this wolf costume.
Oh, thanks,
I
Steve.
can.
I-
And
I
That's so
knew
nice.
you. I
Yeah.
knew you would pull it off, Cindy.
Oh. Well, okay. I'm sorry I was so mean about the giraffe. You look really great, Daryl. Your giraffe costume's really nice. It's really good.
well,
Hello.
I have a few.
Hi-
Oh,
Oh.
hi.
Is this
Hey.
the party? Oh, you're Steve. Hey, hi.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're the new
Oh.
guy in the building. Nice. I'm a hyena. They're my favorite animal.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wow,
they're
you
like
look-
really crazy, and the females are like the alphas, and they're kind of like a cat, but they act more like dogs. Anyways,
oh, you're
it's a
so
cool
you're so
opportunity.
pretty. Are you the girl from apartment 4 we never see?
Yeah, I don't usually come out much, but I just I thought this was really cool, dressing up like zoo
Yeah.
animals. Like adults don't do that, and
Yeah. I really picked the
Yeah.
best. Yeah.
Well, I think it's of all the themes to throw a party for, why not let our wild sides fly?
Yeah, I
guess-
got a few games. If you want to come to the living room, and there's catch the kitchen. Sorry, the chicken. Catch the chicken in the kitchen. So who wants to start?
we just catch a
Uh,
chicken.
Yeah,
Is it
yeah,
hot?
and-
Is it like hot
uh,
potato?
Yeah, it's a well. Just wait for me.
Ooh,
Oh my god! It's a live chicken.
that
Oh my God!
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
it's flapping.
Whoa.
well.
Oh, here, catch it.
We're fighting over the chicken
We're
again.
fighting over the chicken.
Cindy.
You can't just hold it by one leg, Daryl.
Oh,
Daryl,
wait,
let
wait,
me have
but
both
I
his
love
legs. Stop pulling the chicken.
giraffes hate chickens, but I love them.
Oh, oh my God! Oh my God! Is this? Did we kill? Oh my God! Did we kill the chicken?
I
think
thought
it's dead.
giraffes were supposed to be vegan.
Oh.
They, it's just been so long since I've had chicken. I miss it so much.
Frederick, your secret comes out. You've got a secret to disclose about that chicken.
Finally, the chicken is dead. It's been haunting me all my life. I made up this party all along for this game in particular to kill that chicken. This
What?
yeah, you heard me. I
Is
was
this
linked
how,
to that. What?
Is this how normal parties go? Is this how every party goes? I've
Why
never
would
been
you
to a
kill
party
a
before.
40-year-old chicken?
Do we always kill chickens? What's
No.
happening? Oh,
Was it possessed?
It
We're all very
was-
confused here.
I
clearly.
gotta say, the parties that I go to sometimes get pretty wild, and killing a 40-year-old chicken isn't the craziest thing I've seen. A
Thank you,
40-year-old
Sid.
chicken is kind of
Yeah,
nuts.
Darryl.
But yeah, no, Steve.
Frederick, what was it about the chicken though? What about the 40-year-old? There's something deeper there.
When I was 4 years old, my grandmother gave me that chicken. And my grandmother was a witch. And she linked me to that chicken for the rest of my life. And everywhere I go, the chicken would follow me. And now I am liberated. I am a llama.
And scene. Great.
Oh man, that was weird.
The spitting visually was great. I'm sorry that our audience couldn't see the llama spitting at the end there on a visual basis.
Thank you.
Nice.
Woohoo!
Well, how's about we move on from that to our next director, which is Adalia.
Yay! So I have an idea. First, from the audience, I'd like the title of a really bad children's book. You can just make up a children's book. And for the scene, I was thinking of having a couple, lovers, and they're playing out the scene, but throughout there's a narrator who keeps moralizing and trying to lead the story in this way like really bad children's books do. I was inspired by some discard library books that we were given that are just so horrid but hysterical at the same time. So I want to see how that goes. I don't know if someone has the urge to be the narrator, if that's speaking to them. If not, I'll just choose somebody. Laura, do you want to be the narrator? Cool. Okay. And then Fred and Olivia, you will be lovers, maybe on your honeymoon, but then
Yes.
there's this voice that keeps narrating the story, and you can play with that how you like. You can hear it. Yeah, you can decide whether or not you like what it's saying. Maybe at first you're just going with it, and then you decide that this is strange, that you have to follow these morals. But we'll see.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, we have some really good suggestions here. So, I'm gonna machine gun them out because there are a lot. There's Mom, I peed myself. Bad. Oh, well, sorry, that was me. So, Mom, I peed myself. Your cat just died. Dad is never coming home. Children who eat children. Poop game. That won't grow back. Mom, Santa is in the chimney. The 40-year-old chicken, haha. The Easter Bunny died. Kids for dummies. And pudding is bad for you. There's a lot there.
Let's go with
Pudding.
that won't grow back. Okay, that's the
Nice.
title of our book.
Okay.
The tale of that won't grow back. In the lovely city of Montreal, the newly married couple, Michael and Cynthia, were celebrating their first night of marriage in the Ritz-Carlton.
Would you like
Oh,
another
wow.
glass?
Yeah, sure, honey. Pour me another glass of champagne. I'm just so excited. We're staying at such a fancy hotel that it has voice activation. I'm not sure what we pressed to have a voice, but it was cool. I guess it's just the Ritz. I don't even understand. I'm not used to living such a fancy life. Hey, baby.
Let's have
Only the
fun.
best.
Yeah. I'm so glad to be with you and have this room to ourselves and all night long and have so much fun together.
Yes, we'll have a lot of fun. I just need to go into the bathroom for a bit. And I need you to pass me the wax strips that I bought at Shoppers Drug Mart on the way up. You
Oh,
just pass me those. I'm just
Okay.
gonna pop in the bathroom.
No problem.
This is just ladies'
I'll-
time. I mean, I know they said no secrets, but like a few secrets,
Yeah.
right? Just like a few little
Yeah,
secrets.
well,
I'm
I'm
just
kind
okay.
of...
I just closing the door. I love you. I
Yeah,
see you soon.
yeah.
If you hear anything, don't come in. Don't come in if you hear anything. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
45 minutes pass, and Cynthia is still in the bathroom. Michael has drank the bottle of champagne.
Honey, are you coming out?
Just a second, sweetums. Think I have made the best of a bad situation, and I'm coming out, and I'm gonna have another glass of champagne if you can pour me one real quick.
Yeah,
Okay,
well, I have to find another
I'm
bottle.
opening the door.
Whoa.
Another bottle? Oh my!
Yeah.
What? Swing. Open the door.
What?
You drank the whole bottle of champagne? That was $70.
Excuse me, where are your eyebrows? Honey, you don't have any eyebrows.
Okay.
Yeah, well, there's a
left one didn't
line that
match
you
the
draw
right.
yourself. What?
Well, yeah. Of course, if you have a pencil, you can draw them on. I'll do that tomorrow when we meet your parents for brunch. But you see, the left didn't match the right, and then the right didn't match the left, and then the left had to be switched to match the right, and then the right didn't match the left, and now I have no eyebrows. We don't need to
Michael.
talk about it anymore.
Michael searches frantically throughout the hotel bedroom for a pen.
Michael, did you leave your phone on? What are you talking to someone on the phone? What is that voice?
Just I got a Sharpie. Come here, honey. I'll do my magic. Come here. What?
You've been what? You can't just draw me one eyebrow. Did you just draw me one eyebrow? I didn't feel you lift up in the middle. Did you? Yeah. Oh my God, I'm looking in the mirror. You drew me one eyebrow, Michael. One eyebrow, and you're talking to some bitch on the phone who's like, what?
No.
Leaving it on speaker somewhere? Where is that voice coming from?
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Do you like my singing?
Are you hammered?
Yeah.
Yes.
A little
yes.
bit. A little
You're
bit.
hammered on our wedding night? I don't have eyebrows. I have Sharpie and
no.
a line on my face, and you're drunk?
You don't have eyebrows, you have eyebrow.
That's it. One. I'm going back in the bathroom. Don't slam.
Another 45 minutes pass. Michael has found an alternative to a bottle of champagne to pass his time while he's waiting for Cynthia.
Oh, honey!
Yes, room service. I'm dropping 2 more bottles of champagne just as you ordered. You have
wanna come
a
in?
beautiful evening. Well, I contractually can't drink on the job, but you know what? This you dropping off this champagne was my last errand before ending my shift, and you seem like a nice guy. Let me just take my vest off here and. That's sure.
Honey, I found a new guy.
Honey, I've decided to come out. I've decided to forgive you. I've been praying, and I think I'm gonna be able to. Who is this?
Oh,
this is
hello,
my new friend.
Sir.
I'm Roger. I work for the hotel, but I just ended my shift, and your husband here politely invited me in for some champagne, and you seem like nice people.
Roger, this is my unibrow, my bride. Bride. This is Cynthia. This is Roger, my new best friend.
Hello, Cynthia.
I leave you alone for 45 minutes, and you brought who's this guy? A third? Come on, it's a wedding. Get him out of here. What is this? Honey,
who's gonna record our? I want to film our first married sex, you know. I
Well, I came in to drink. I do like to watch, but this is a little too much for the first time.
Roger, come on.
It's all just a little too much, isn't it? Maybe instead of the bathroom, maybe I should go out into the hallway. And then from the hallway to the elevator. And then from the elevator to the front door. And then from the front door home to my apartment, which actually, baby, I never let my lease go because I wasn't sure this is going to work out because I think you're a big idiot. I'm going. I'm leaving. You guys live a nice life together.
Okay, now let's get a monologue moral of the story from the narrator.
So Cynthia went back to the apartment she was still leasing. She managed to draw on the 2 eyebrows and visit her parents the next day to deliver the news that the marriage of one day was over. Michael struck up more conversation with the hotel porter and realized they had more in common than Michael ever had with Cynthia.
Wow, my favorite Pokemon Go is Charizard too.
Oh man, I have the min card at home. You want to see?
I would love to.
The mem card.
God, Roger.
And that was the end of the tale of That Will Grow Back. The hotel porter had his own natural eyebrows. So that satisfied Michael altogether, along with the Pokemon cards. The end.
You have beautiful eyebrows.
Oh, thank you. Oh man. Ooh.
Curtains.
That was that was something amazing.
The journey. We all took a journey together. It's great.
Yeah.
Sharpies are best. Woohoo!
Excellent.
Sharpies! Of course, you can also get other brands of marker.
Yeah.
Yeah. All other brands of marker.
Yay!
Woo-hoo!
Yes. For marker equality, baby. So, Olivia, how's about you direct our next scene?
Me. Okay, I want to try something that could be tough to do on Zoom, but I want to know if it's possible. So on Twitch, can you ask for relationships? So like, grave robber and boss or stuff like that. Chicken and the other chicken in the coop beside him. Relationships. Common, everyday relationships. I want to do what I usually do is 4 corners, where you have 4 people and they each have a different relationship, and then you keep twisting it. This might be impossible over Zoom, but we have a visual connection, so I think we can do it. And I got, I think it's going to be good. I'm going to put my concentration pants on, and I'm going to have just 3 relationships. So just Freddie with Laura, Laura with Dahlia, Dahlia with Freddie. Wait, did I already say that? You know what I mean. Your 3 groups, and then I'll, as director, be in charge of twisting it around and wrapping up each scene. So it'll be 3 scenes in one. I've done it before in person with 4 scenes in one. So let's hope. Sydney, have I given enough time to our dear creative panel?
We have quite a few relationships coming in. So we have bus driver and school kids, jailer and warden, bus driver and unemployed officer, social worker and teacher, bartender and drunk customer, janitor and a famous politician.
Okay, I liked bartender and I'll just say customer, jail person, what do you call it? Convict and warden, person in jail and warden. And then I wasn't quick enough to pick a third out of that list. Some about maybe a bus driver and student.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. That's cute. We'll divide it that you guys decide which of the pair you are, but we'll have Fred and Laura. You guys will be person in jail and warden. I'm writing myself cheat sheets here. I'm really starting to fail in my confidence. I think it'll be good. Laura and Adalia, you guys will be bartender and customer. And then bus driver and students is Adalia and Fredly Wedley. Yes. FL, AL, and AF. That's everyone accounted for. So we'll start off with the person in jail, and the warden. Just start a scene, and then it'll be up to me to yell switch when we move on to bartender and customer, and then switch on to bus driver and student. We'll always go in that order. I'll help you if you forget where we are. If we don't have the physical cues to remind us.
If I may, you might want to yell switch and the initials of the people we're switching to. That might help keep things in order.
Smart.
Yeah.
Yes, we don't want anyone to have to feel like they're writing an exam tonight or anything. Yeah, and then we'll switch, and I'll let you know if we're like starting right off or if we're starting 10 years in the future or 3 years in the past. It'll be all up to me to orchestrate the complexities. You guys just act out those scenes, baby. Okay, so we're starting with person in jail and the warden. What do you call it? A prisoner and a warden between Fred and Laura. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, Mr. Roberts, I'm starving in here.
Yeah, well, you got a meal fight like 20 minutes ago, so yeah, bear with it.
You know I'm a big person here. I need my protein. When's the next meal?
Well, in the 3 hours, yeah. What are you talking about? You need your protein. You should have thought of that before making a robbery.
Yeah, I suppose I should have. I had a hopeful life before coming in here. It's my first crime. You know that, Mr. Roberts.
Yeah, well, you can get off easy. You just be patient, and I'll try to bring you something.
Oh, really?
Okay, switch to bartender and customer, which is A and L. Adalia Laura.
Can I get you another?
Oh yeah, please. Could I get a whiskey? I'll take it on the rocks this time, James.
Here you go.
Thank
It's nice
you.
seeing your face around. It's been a while.
I was traveling, working door to door, selling remote controls for TVs.
A lot of people need those. Guess
Yeah,
they're lost on the
that's-
couch or something.
Completely. It's I can see it as the future. So I got
Right.
a day off, and I decided to come to Jane's Tavern and treat myself to a few whiskeys.
Well, I'm glad you came to see old James. It sure is nice. I missed you. I mean, maybe that's weird to say, but I was so used to you coming around before, and I mean, you got all sober, and it's good. It's good you got sober, but I missed you.
Oh, thanks, Jane.
Switch to bus driver and student, Adalia and Fred.
Are we there yet?
Yeah. Just a minute. This is
I
a
think
red
I'm gonna
light.
pee myself. I'm gonna pee myself if we don't get there soon. It's
I'm
really
sorry.
bumpy.
Well, you're the last of the. You don't want to walk.
I'm not gonna clean up the pee. Just so you know, that's not my job. That's your job.
I don't clean up pee.
Well,
I
who's
drive
gonna
the
clean up the
bus.
pee?
I don't
Well,
know.
if I pee here, what?
You'll sit in your pee tomorrow when
What?
I pick you up. The pee will still
Is
be
that
there.
why you assign the seat? You assign seats so people have to sit in their own pee?
What?
I think that you are some sort of like totalitarian. I think as a bus driver, I think that you're like really cruel, and I think
I-
maybe you should
I think
change your
that you
philosophy.
just learned about totalitarianism today at school.
Switch back to
No.
jail and warden, F&L, 10 years into the sentence when they got to know each other real well now.
Mr. Roberts,
What is
thanks,
it?
thanks for those eggs.
My pleasure. Yeah, I'm gonna miss you when you get out.
I know it's my last week here. We've shared a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, we did. And I hope you have a good life.
I will with all those tips. I can't believe we so much in common. You trained also for weightlifting.
Yeah.
You were
Yeah.
you were close
Yeah.
to the Olympics.
Well, I also have a gift for you.
Oh,
Uh,
it's
um, don't be freaked out, but I picked up all of your hair that you lost from the last 10 years, and I made you this doll. Here you go.
Mr. Roberts. It's you.
Yeah,
It's
it's a doll of me with your hair.
Mr. Roberts. And oh, it says always be inspired.
That, yeah, that's what it says.
It means so much,
Switch
Mr.
to
Roberts.
A&L, bartender and customer, after they had a date later in the week, but it went bad, and now they're back to bartender and customer.
Sorry about that, Juliet. I know you're a vegetarian. I shouldn't have taken you. I don't know what I was thinking. A lot of
James,
meat there. The smell. Yeah.
James, I was sober until that night, and now I'm back on the hooch. You
Oh
know,
my God.
I've lost my job as a
What?
traveling salesperson. My passion in
No.
life, the remote controls. I have a box of remote controls at home. What am I to do
Well,
with
just
them?
keep selling them. What do you? How can you lose a job that's just walking around to doors? Just keep doing it. Just go.
They smell the alcohol off me, and they shut the door immediately in my face. I don't even get the word remote control out of my mouth.
Oh my
It's
God.
all your fault, James. It's all your
Juliet.
fault.
I love you. I didn't. How was I supposed to know that it would turn out like this? You should never have come back here. You should never. Why did you walk through my door again? What are you doing to me?
You love me? You actually said it.
Well, I do. Yeah, I've loved you since we were young. I mean, I loved you the whole time you were rambling drunk. I mean, you're funny and you write poetry and it's great.
Oh, you like my poetry?
I do.
The poems I'd send you every day.
Yeah. Yeah, the
Switch
ones about the butterflies falling in the mud and
back
the
to
ones
bus
about
driver and student, A and F, but it's after the student is peed, 5 minutes in the future.
What did you just do? That's gross.
I know it's gross. I'm the one sitting in it. And
Oh,
it's your fault. I'm just sitting in it because you won't let me switch seats. And it's disgusting.
You know what? I'm peeing right now. Yeah. Yeah. You made me
Why did
pee
you
also. You like
What?
it?
How did I make you pee? Are
How
you
does
like
it make
using
you-
some sort of reversing psychology on me or something? What is this?
It's a mirror psychology. How do you feel right now?
Better a little that you're sitting in pee too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, well
feel
I
a lit-
didn't thought that through. So yeah, I didn't. Well, I'm glad you're better.
Thanks.
Well, it is.
Switch! Now back to the conclusion of jail person, prisoner, and warden. And this is 10 years after, and he's been out, and he's back for a visit to visit the old warden. Conclusion.
Mr. Roberts, look what I have.
Who is it?
It's your buddy.
Buddy! Yeah, sorry, you have to.
Protein. Food.
Protein.
You gave me the doll made from my hair that looks like you.
Oh my God, you're back! What did you do?
I won the Olympics.
What?
Weightlifting. And I
Oh my God.
dedicated my medal, the gold medal, to Mr. Roberts.
Why did you keep me in the loop? Just say I'm going to the Olympics, so you watch me on TV. I didn't watch you. I forgot all about you. I'm so sorry.
You mean you never got my letters?
No.
You never got the doll I made you?
What? You made me a doll?
Yeah. You see, when you'd pass around my cell, I collect your hair over the 10 years.
Oh my God.
And I made you a doll. But where is it? Hold on.
What?
I'm so glad this has come to be because I knew I should make a second doll. So hold on a minute. Here you go, Mr. Roberts.
Oh, it's glowing. Oh.
It's your hair. It's got magical powers.
Yeah. It's so.
Okay, concluded. Very nice. You concluded that one. Now the conclusion for bartender and customer. It's their wedding day. Conclude the scene.
You are
ready?
now husband and wife.
Oh, Juliet, you've made me the happiest bartender on this face of the earth. I really have to thank you.
James, you make me the happiest poet, retired remote control salesperson on this planet. I'm so happy that it's worked out this way.
Me too. And you know, I don't care that you drink sometimes, and I really am just glad to have you with me here, walking through the muck and the sunshine too.
Likewise.
And you know, I sold the bar.
What?
I sold the bar. I decided, yeah, I sold it. I decided I'm gonna go with you. We're both gonna go door to door, and I'll stand in the front, and they won't smell any beer because I don't drink beer anymore, and we can sell it, and your dreams will be fulfilled. We'll sell remote controls all over the world. We'll give people their power back. They can change the channels and you know, watch what they want.
You mean you'll be with me 24/7? And
24/7.
You'll be taking some of the claim of my remote controls?
Well, I mean, we're married.
It's romantic, but I couldn't have imagined a life like this when I said yes to marrying you.
Well, what did you imagine
that's a
then?
depressing conclusion. Depressing conclusion for this one. Depressing. And finally, the conclusion to the bus driver and student. It's the next morning, and they've both been called to the principal's office to discuss the issue of the day before.
What? Why am I here?
Yeah, well, yeah, we don't have to be here, you know.
This school takes destruction of school property very seriously.
Yeah,
What are you
well,
talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about? We were just sitting.
Are you talking about when I peed on the bus?
The
People have
entire
to pee,
bus
and
smells like
I know
urine.
the buses don't even belong to you. The bus doesn't belong to the school. It belongs to the bus place. And I think that you are just some sort of totalitarian ruler, and that you're trying to like take out something on us because we're friends here, and
Yeah,
you don't like intergenerational friendship, I think is what this is about.
absolutely. And I'm not even a student.
Oh wow.
Yeah, what are you going to give them detention? What is going
Yeah,
on?
What
yeah.
what
What
have
are
I
you,
been
4 years
doing?
old?
What have I been doing? I've been I've been running this school like a drill sergeant. I you know
Are you
what?
peeing?
Yes. In solidarity for the both of you. This whole school will be a free pea zone.
Da 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 da
Jurassic P.
There we go.
Roll credits. Roll credits on the Love Actually that scene, those scene mixes just were beautiful, beautiful.
Nice.
Yes, thank you.
Awesome.
Woo!
Well, that ended just in time for our final scene of the evening. Fred, special guest, how's what you got for us?
Yeah, I would like a suggestion for a title of a musical, like a Broadway musical or something like that. And Sid, you will be singing the last 30 seconds of your greatest musical performance, your first show, and your as a singer and actor. And you will be all the others will be playing your mother, girlfriend, and sister, and you will find his performance horrible,
Okay.
but you will go backstage trying to be positive,
Uh-huh.
but without lying.
Oh.
Well, you'll not. It's try something. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you want to. Yeah, yeah. You like him. You love him. So you try to make him understand what he has to understand. So who wants to play mother?
Fun.
I'll give mother a
Yeah.
go.
Sister and girl. Sister. Yeah. Adalia. And Olivia, you'll be Sid's girlfriend.
Nice.
Great.
So, do we have any suggestions?
Yeah, we have a bunch. That nice came out weird, but you get what I mean. I love you, Olivia. All right. For suggestions, we have The Alley is My Dream, The Sound of Seagulls, Dream Warriors, Giraffe and the Hardships, The Red Dragon, I Cannot Reach the Avocado, Mortician, Lemons and More Limes, Tequila and Salt, Family Feud, and Miracle on Top of the World.
What was the seagull one?
Wait. The Sound of Seagulls.
Do you like this
And
one?
the sound of seagulls.
Let's do it.
So, whenever you want.
All right. So this is the conclusion of The Sound of Seagulls. For freedom is flying over the sea, and
Bum,
no
bum,
no
bum, bum.
six-pack rings will constrain me, 'cause I see the sea is me, and the sea
Bum.
sea. I'm so glad you came. Thank you so much. I I really think I nailed it tonight. I feel great.
Oh, you did us
Yeah.
proud. You did us proud.
Hey, Susie.
Yeah.
Uh, y-
I liked your costume. Your seagull costume was really cool.
I thought it was a bold choice for a first musical that I wrote, directed, and starred in. I just wanted to go all out, and
Yeah, I
these
liked that you played all the characters. That
yeah
was interesting.
yeah my one man musical. Yeah, it's something I think the world is ready for, and
Yeah,
I
I
Susie
don't,
is
just
I mean,
hmm.
I don't know if the world is ready for it, but that's just because I think the world is just like ignorant, Like, I think that the world is like a cruel place. And
Mhm.
well
yeah,
I couldn't agree more. And if this the sound of seagulls could make the world just a little brighter, I'm just glad to do my part. What do you think, Amanda?
Mhm. Oh, me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Amanda.
Well,
Yes. Well, I think
thank you so much for coming.
it's enough. Thank you. Yeah, of course, of course. Well, I think it was great. Let me finish my sentence. I think it was great how you turned that fall off the stage in Act One. You turned it around and you limped back up there and you went on. That to
Yeah.
me just spells out perseverance.
Oh,
yeah,
I think that is
you're
what the critics
such a
will say.
trooper.
yeah. The
They
the
Yeah.
will
number.
say
I'll
5 stars for him being a trooper.
Sid, you have to go change and you'll come back.
Listen. I really appreciate it. I'm just gonna change, and I'll be right back. Okay. You talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah. Oh, we'll just gossip over here. Haha. A couple of girls having a go.
I know he's
Whoa.
Who's
my
gonna tell
son.
him?
What the hell? What was that? Oh my god.
No.
It
I
was, I
couldn't
feel
hear
like
anything.
crying. I kind of feel I think I'm tearing up. It was so bad. I don't know if I'm allergic to the music that we just listened to. Can your ears be allergic? I don't know. Oh my god.
I
It
What?
let
was
you
weird
into
and it was embarrassing.
Yes,
super
embarrassing
embarrassing.
is the name. I mean,
I
guys,
have
there was 10 people in the audience and it was very clear that we were in attendance. I mean, what if people know us? What if it gets out that we were here at this musical?
We
well,
were looking at
everyone
everyone
knows.
was looking at each other more than him. It was it was an experience. Maybe that's what he was going for. Maybe
I
like
guess.
some of those things where you're trying to like make people feel uncomfortable. But I don't think so. I don't think that he's that smart to be going for something like that.
Yeah.
So,
Can I let you into a secret? I know
Oh,
I'm his
please.
mother, but I actually
Yes.
had earplugs in the whole time because he would do these shows on a regular basis for me. And
Oh,
All
that's
right. So
oh,
great to be in my
oh, son,
hi,
son,
good
honey.
old
Back
civilian
again.
clothes. So
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna. You knew I was gonna ask you this. What was your favorite part?
well,
Uh,
son,
uh,
son.
Yeah, 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 mom.
I thought Susie had something with the visual. You know, the way you wore that pigeon suit, it was phenomenal. And it's very much in keeping with how an accountant would wear their suit to their job. And I just had a flash. You could be an accountant.
Oh,
you would make a really, really
yeah.
handsome accountant. You would.
Oh my God, you'd be like a whiz with those numbers. I mean, the way you can count a bar, like 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm sure that's a transferable skill.
I,
Yeah.
Completely.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get the impression you didn't like it. You,
No, no,
No.
you,
never.
you know,
I love.
You
I
all know
loved
how
you.
I failed
I
out of
loved
accounting
you.
school. I was on track to become a certified accountant, and I quit it to pursue my dream of musical theater. I I uh,
Well, may-
I think I got something
maybe that
here.
was just bad time management. I mean, maybe there was time for both the musical theater and the
Yeah.
practical degree of accounting. Maybe we didn't really look at your schedule enough to make sure that you could fit in both, because life's for
Because
living, you
like
know? You
things
can't just be
feed each
quitting stuff.
other. I'm sure when your accounting job would give you all sorts of ideas. Like you've seen The Office, right? You could
Yes.
you would be there accounting and you'd be like, yes, yes, this is a musical, and it would feed your life
This
as an
is
artist.
this is all so hurtful. I I I
Oh.
I poured my heart and soul into this. I I feel like
Oh.
the frog in Act Two who was stuck on the lake, just hopping onto the lily pad.
Okay,
Start singing that. You
enough.
start
All
singing
right.
that part.
It's a hoppity hoppin' life, and I wish I
Oh, we've
had
heard it.
a
We just
wife.
heard it. Oh, please.
I hippity
Oh.
hippity hoppity.
Nobody can take
Always
it
come
anymore.
back to
No,
I can't take
darling.
this.
love
No,
God.
It sucks.
darling.
Okay? It
No,
sucks. Your show
that's enough.
sucked. And
It's awful.
I don't
I'm sorry,
Awful.
son. It was
It's.
terrible.
I vomited a bit into my coat, and it's just under my coat now against my sweater because I threw up a bit because the hoppity song was so bad. That's how I feel. I feel like the bit of vomit that's pressed under my coat, hidden from you right now, wet against my sweater, against my chest and my stomach. I'm wet with my own vomit. That's how I felt about your musical.
Well, now the vomit's out in the open, isn't it?
And scene.
Oh man. Oh. Yeah, that was fun. I honestly think that scene ended at the perfect time. That was great.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Woohoo!
Wee! Wee wee!
Oh.
That was a great time.
musical. Yeah. Your musical career was hoppingly hopeless.
Oh man.
Ah.
Well, on that note, we're gonna bring the show to an end. Thank you very much for watching on Twitch and later on YouTube. This was a great time. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, Adalia, Fred, Laura, Olivia, thank you so much for playing. This was great. And
Happy Sunday!
yes,
Yay!
happy Sunday,
Sunday.
everyone.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me. It was great playing with you.
Yeah.